Oh, hello, hello, hello. Diamond Dots videos. I am doing the Dotties bracelets. It's animal prints. I got this in a Michael's haul. This is actually a third part video. But what I did was I put the same name and I put what type of bracelet I did on the title. So this came with a pack with one for zebra, tiger, and leopard. And so I kind of talk about some of the same things, some different things. But I go through and explain what the diamond dots are, so you don't have to look at the first video in order to understand what's going on in this one. I've done two. The zebra was the first, and it looks pretty good, right? And then I did the leopard print, which, I mean, it looks fantastic. You know, it looks like one thing when you see it just flat without the diamond dots. And then when you put them on, it's just like takes it to another level, So if you think this looks good and you think that, wow, I could really wear this somewhere. Or like if you're a tiger fan or a school where the tiger's a mascot, that kind of stuff, Roll Tide, because, you know, we have the elephant Big Al. Anyway, so this makes a bracelet, an animal print bracelet from Diamond Dots. Okay, so if you were like me, and either you didn't know what they were, or even if you saw it and figured out what it was, and you said, I'm not going to be doing that. Why would I waste my time doing a paint by number with those little shiny dot things? And then you find them on a good sale, and so you start buying them. Like I bought the Glamorous Lady. She was originally like $40, $50, and I got it for like $14. Then I bought one of the butterflies. It was like originally $14.99. I got it for $3 and something. And then I bought Cinderella. And you know, she's $60. And I got it for like $14 something. So I said I wasn't gonna, but then I was like, well, just in case I change my mind, let me get them while they're on sale. So then I got them on sale. This one I got as part of a Michael's haul. I don't know what the original price was. It was about $5 or $6. But I don't remember seeing the animal print one, and all the time I got it for 99 cents. So you know I got this one. But by the time I got this one, I've done all the other ones that I told you about. Oh, and not only did I buy those, I bought the fairy with the black profile print and has the little dress and shoes. I bought two of those because I'm going to make a purse. And I'm just adding on just in case you didn't see the other ones. So I did talk about this. And the one I didn't say that I have the peacock. It's about $60. And I got it for like $14.99. And I'm going to be doing that. And those are the ones that I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to display them or what I'm going to do. That's the Glamorous Lady, Cinderella, and the peacock. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But the butterfly, I plan to make a purse. The fairy, I got two of them, so I plan to make a purse. These I can wear. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm getting ready to do this tiger print. And I'm going to go back through all the directions just in case you didn't see the other videos. So the diamond dots, this came with instructions. It comes with everything that you need to make this. And all the kits, you're going to get all the equipment you need. So if you're thinking, oh, well, I need to go buy this separate. Oh, well, I need to go buy this. Oh, well, I need to buy wax. Oh, well, I need to buy a stylus. Or I need to buy the freestyle dots. You don't with the kit. Because with the kit, it comes with everything. Every one that I've bought has come with everything included to get the job done. Okay, and so when I got this, it came with these. They were in here like this, if you're one of those people that need to see it. It came like this. These dots came, well, they actually came in this with the reference legend code list. And I'll go through that. And then inside this bag, the stylus came with the tray, and you got the little square of wax to use. And the difference between what they gave, and this is versus the bigger kits, because this is really a small kit. Okay, with this, the tray doesn't come with that spout where you can easily pour them back into the bag. With the kits, I think this diamond dot stylus, I like it because it comes with the logo on it. Now with the other ones though, they do give you that soft ergonomic grip. So if you're doing a project that's a long time, so your hand doesn't hurt. But this project is simple, so maybe that's why they don't give you that grip in there. And I know that's why they don't give you but this little amount of wax, because all the other ones came with a pot of wax. But this one, they just give you a little sliver of wax, and it's just enough to get the job done. So you don't need much more than that. It only came with 6 different colors. Some people call them drills, but they're calling them dotsies. So why not? We should call them dotsies too. And so something that I did use this to show, like if you want to make your own designs, you can, and you can buy them like this. And what I wanted to highlight is that, okay, when you have this, it comes with a chart that shows you how to use it. So let's say the serial number is A01, then you'll have the grid sign that's going to match with this so that you can see. I'm trying to get it up close. You can see on the diagram which colors to use. Okay, so see that black dot, the big black dot is A03. That's the serial number. Then the grid sign is that, and then you have the diamond dot number. And I wanted to show that the diamond dot number is across the board that same. So if you have, or you're missing some or need some more, or lost some, or dropped them and swept them up or whatever, vacuumed them up, then you can always go and get more, because they always have some in the freestyle. And I just brought one up. I have a lot of them because I do want to put these things on everything. But this only calls for, according to this legend, and that's old folks speak, like when you read a map, when you read a written map. I'm a veteran, military, National Guard, but I was in Desert Storm. But all the same, you learn how to read a map, and you have to have the legend to tell you how to get what you're trying to get. So this bracelet, when you do the diamond dots, they have a plastic film on it, and you pull that back. And I'm left-handed, so they suggest that you work from the left side and pull back. So what I'm going to do is do 2 colors, and normally it only comes with 1 tray. Now if you're going to buy more than 1 kit, like I said, a kit comes with all the parts that you need. And if you're going to buy more than 1 kit, then what you can do is go on and get your kits, and then if you have multiple colors, you can use your trays. So my tray calls for me to use, for this particular design, it has this slant. Well, I guess I'm supposed to turn it this way, but like I said, me being left-handed, all the same, they tell me to start from left, so it's whichever left. But I got a slant. So on here is one direction, and on here is the other direction. So either way, it's 805 and that number, and then 6 is the plus. So I was thinking at first that that was going to be black, because, you know, tigers have black stripes on their orange base. And I thought it was going to be the A03, which is the diamond dot numbers 8001. But it's not, which I'm fine with that because of the fact that that tray won't let me easily put those in. But I was kind of hoping that I would be able to do that so that I could go on and get rid of those black ones. But what I'm going to do is add it to my freestyle. The other thing I like to show is that when you get a bigger case, it comes with extra zip bags so you can put your dots in and keep them from falling all over the place. And this one just happened to have the 8001, and it just happened that the legend was A03. Now that doesn't happen in every one of them. I'm just going to let you know. So you won't be thinking, oh, okay, every time A03 and that's what I need to look for. No, you look for that diamond dots number. Okay, so it's saying that I need 5 and 6. And 5 and 6 are together here. And I have 2 trays that are ready to receive 5 and 6. So normally they have some little cuts here that is usually easier to tear. But for whatever reason in this set, oh, well, this side it was. So I could actually tear it with my hand. But sometimes when you get into the interior, which 5 was in the interior, and the 6 is on the end, so I could tear it. Oh, I could tear 5 too. Look at my brute strength. Well, maybe it's because I ate dinner. Look at there, look at that. So I'm just trying to guesstimate enough to put in there just to get the job done. And then I'm moving these other ones out of the way. Now, like I said, I've done several cases, so I do have several of these trays. And I did show you, I do have several of everything. And this is just one of the kits I grabbed. I would say it's Cinderella, but it looks like it has too many colors to be Cinderella. But, oh, there's not enough stuff in there either to be Cinderella. Cinderella is a big girl. So I think what that is that was the fairy. She didn't require as much as Cinderella. She's smaller. She's 12 by 12, so she'll make a good purse. All right, so while I'm talking, I am going to pull this out. Oh, let me show you how the directions tell you how to do it. Alrighty, so here, number 1, it basically wants you to just check, make sure that you have everything that you need. You got your bracelets, tray, stylus, wax, your chart or legend, and your diamond dots. Number 2, we pour out our dots. And because I have more than one tray, and I'm more than one color that's needed, I put my dots out. And then it shows you pretty much, you know, you can shake your little dots. So you can try to, I know I'm going to need more than that. So you can try to get them to get in the upright position. Then number 3, you put a little wax on your tip. So let me just show you. See, looks like something I bit out of it. Well, it's my wand. And like I said, this one doesn't have that ergonomic thing on there because of the fact that it's such a simple and quick to do that you don't need it. But if I wanted to use one of those, I could, but I like to keep original things together, so I didn't. Okay, so then you take your stylus, you're going to dip it into your dots. Boop, pick up a dot. You want to make sure you got it turned the right way. And then you're going to put your dot on the diagram, just where it belongs. You're going to keep doing that until you finish it. And then when you finish it, you can wear it. Now the base has the sticky stuff underneath. And like I said, I'm left-handed, so I'm starting from the left, is what it recommends, so that you can move across and not get the sticky stuff in your hand. And then you don't take the plastic cover off because you don't want to expose it to getting hair or dust from the elements in the air around you. So you'll keep that covered. So like I said, I use the 2 trays because I have 2 different colors that I'm working with. Now when you have the larger, I forgot I already had an orange one on there. And that's upside down. I'm starting off really well, right? Oh, you all aren't seeing it. But I put it on in the wrong spot, upside down. So I'm just taking the end of my stylus. Y'all still aren't seeing it. The end of my stylus, and repositioned it right to there. Okay, and because now, well, I was going to go into black, but I'll go on and finish in the orange. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm in a good position. I ended up having to charge my phone, so I kind of changed position. I'm in a different spot than I normally am doing my videos. Let me put this wax. I like to make sure it's in there good. And I got a new stand for my phone, and new table, new setting. I've done some videos up here, but usually if I do them up here, I just do like a quick haul video. And usually if I'm doing something beyond that, I take it downstairs in the basement. But I got this video because I want to do more DIY projects, and I'm thinking that if I do them with this new stand, it will allow me to, I'm trying to think, I didn't turn on my flash. Oh, and my yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to do it a different way because I have more haul videos than I have of me actually doing projects, and I want to not extend my repertoire for you all, for myself, because I do all this, but I do want to for you all, and show you some of the things that I'm doing with my hauls and how I'm organizing stuff and getting stuff together and getting stuff done. Because the things that I do a lot just in my ordinary life are the things that I see on YouTube. And I was looking at videos and like thinking, wow, this is stuff I do in every day. And I'm just not showing people my knowledge, my skill. And so I got this new stand to try to extend the space. I have a shelf, you know, the locker shelves. I could use one of those and kind of get the job done, and I think I probably am going to end up doing that with some things, because this is it's really a stand for just watching you if you're using your iPad or your do I have the box? I threw the box away. And I usually don't throw things away that fast, but I have had it for a while. But I'm trying to, not only get organized, but throw away stuff that I don't need. So all the same, this is supposed to be just for viewing, but I was thinking that it might give me enough room to let me actually show you all projects in progress. And so I'm going to look at some of the videos later. I'm going to upload them either way, because I've seen better and I've seen worse. And yeah, so I kind of just want to show some of my talents of things that I can do that would be worth seeing. And plus, like I was saying, I didn't think I wasn't planning on ever doing a diamond or a dot. And lo and behold, I got into doing this. And then when I was looking for videos, I didn't feel like I was able to see enough of people actually doing the diamond dots. And I just kind of like to, at the end of my day, I like to lay down and I watch haul videos, DIYs, organization. And I really should do a bunch of them because I'm always trying to organize my stuff. Sometimes I organize to mess up. So, but yeah, I like to watch haul videos. And when I saw that people were doing haul videos, I was like, what? You mean I'm shopping? I've been doing all this shopping. And I could have been uploading this. I was like, I tell you, everything I do is on YouTube. I got some cooking ones I need to upload, some tax info ones. Sorry about that big swallowing I'm doing. I've been drinking water, and I guess that's what everybody else say when they make all that noise. And I'm like, I need to drink water. But yeah, so I got this new setup to try to see. Well, I wasn't expecting this to be my mobile. Sometimes I'm planning to use it, sometimes occasionally I've done a few videos in my bedroom. I don't try to really do a lot of them in my bedroom because usually when I'm getting ready to go in there, it's collapse time. And like I said, I do just enough to watch some videos and go to sleep. And so, yeah, but I'm trying to extend my repertoire of video information. And just to say, I want to add my little touch, and then I want to look, hopefully Diamond Dots or somebody will let me design something. I mean, yeah, it'd be great to have them out, send me some things and let me do some videos and sponsor me. That'd be great too. Cause it's like those hot sauce commercials. I'm about to say that about Diamond Dots. I put these, it's on everything. Cause it's so fun and so relaxing. And so if they want me to do some trial kits, I would definitely be the girl. And I would do the kitty cats, and I would do the little puppies and all of that. But if they're directing them to women, I wish they'd do them with more designs that are feminine. So that's what I'm hoping, that I can maybe design a few and show them some options. Because I'm a girly girl, and I'm not gonna use this for a pillow, which I know a lot of times with things like this, not 12 by 12, they, think people probably put them on the pillow top. I mean, this is Bracelet, so they definitely did it like I would like by doing a fashion component. But I would like to continue in this vein, because this makes sense to me. Necklaces, it can work, because they were doing a bunch. What was that stuff once upon a time they were doing? Was it Swarovski? But in Swarovski, they're getting ready to stop selling to the public, from my understanding. So it would be a good place for them to fill in, because their stuff really is glamorous looking after you get all of these dots on it. And I'm always wanting to adapt anything to a purse. And hopefully soon enough I'll get some things out. I actually bought some of the fabric so I can, oh, here's my wax. So I can try to do something. I think I better go and get that other fairy together so that I can go on and show you all the purse. That I want to put together. You know, because I just thought about it. I said, wait, am I doing it right? I said, I think I'm pre-thinking that. Yeah. Yeah, cat, what you doing? Let me just pop them off. And see, it's sticky, but you see how they pop off? And then, if you need to, they pop back on. Okay, so that's where I went wrong. And you see how I corrected myself? I realized that I was putting the wrong dots on. You see how I flicked that dot because it's upside down. And I don't want to do a lot of shaking because then that makes the camera shake even if I'm picking that up. Well, because like you have to do it like that a little bit when they're not turned, you know, for you to put them up. And you can tell the difference when you put them down because then if it's on the wrong side, it'll feel weird. And it's that weird where it says, okay, you're doing something wrong. You need to do it different. Okay. Or not different, do it the right way. Alrighty. I'm going to tell you, I'm just dapping along. And this is just relaxing me along. And it's not, well, I'm not super stressed right now. Because I'm starting a new, oops, wrong place, cat. Because I'm starting my new job tomorrow, which I've said in the other video if you're continuing to watch. And so for right now, it's going to be relaxing because I got a promotion, but they hired people from the outside. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of time just listening. And while they're getting everybody else caught up. And so I'll clock in tomorrow at 7:30, but I'll be up because I'm, you know, the alarm, making sure that the girls go to school. And my oldest is going, the youngest, she's out because of COVID. And so I'll be up about, well, I usually wake up at 6, but I'm usually up anyway. Because when I was going into work before COVID, I was going in at making sure I get 5 and 6. I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be there at 6 o'clock. And, well, you know, because I got to get up and get dressed. And I would leave about 5:30 and get there at 6 and clocked in. So, why would it take me so long to get dressed from 4 to 5:30? I don't know. I'm going to rethink that, though. Maybe I could, I don't know, maybe I'll start getting up at 4:30. But I think I was just getting up at 4. Because, well, my husband was on a shift where he was working at, getting off at 3:30 in the morning, which he would get home about 4. So I was getting up at 4 because he was getting home. And some days he would wake me up, and some days somehow he wouldn't wake me up. Oh, I'm just diamond dotting. And y'all ain't saying nothing. I know y'all been trying. Y'all been trying to tell the sister, say, girl, you just a diamond dotting and talking, and we ain't seeing nothing that you're doing. Sorry. So, just to catch you up, you see that I'm just putting a dot right there. You don't have to think about it. You just keep doing it. So it's the kind of thing where it keeps you busy enough where if you don't want to think about your situation because you're keeping up with what you're doing, especially if you have a big project, you can do that, and it really takes your mind off of anything. I won't tell you not to get a punching bag, because some days you might need to go and punch that punching bag. I got one of those down in the basement. I don't punch it enough. But I'm just saying, this is a stress reliever. I did read that they do use it. That's probably why they have those things that I was talking about, like puppies and kittens and that kind of stuff to calm people. They have butterflies, unicorns. The peacock is amazing, and I can't wait to get to it, but I'm waiting because I haven't done the video for it. I don't know why. I haven't been doing this forever. I just started actively, continuously doing it this year. And maybe like in March, somewhere like that. And I really just do it, like I said, to relax. And because I do have a few skills that I wouldn't mind sharing. And one of my skills is shopping and doing the hauls, and so the shopping hauls. So I think I need a little more wax. It'll let you know. So yeah, when I saw that they were doing hauls, I was like, wait, if I can't do any, can't make time because I have so many things to do anything else. But at least show that I went shopping. That's the least I can do. And so I did them, but I'm acting like I don't have enough time to show you what I bought. And I just got bags downstairs, loaded up, waiting. And the peacock is in one of those, and the second fairy. Which I was saying I got to go on and get out the bag because I can show you the box. Plus, I already did one of the fairies. And maybe it's an easy one, too. And maybe I can get that one done on video. It will probably have to be a 2-part one. But it doesn't take but a few hours. I say a few, but it may be more than a few. I mean, it's more than a few, let me just say, because I'm not trying to go super fast. Like I said, I kind of enjoy doing it, so that's why I'm not going to get one where you can put 2 and 3 dots. And that's why I don't mind getting a big one. Like the peacock is big, Cinderella is big. I don't remember their dimensions, but they're bigger than a 12 by 12. Because a 12 by 12, it keeps going on the wrong side. Like I said, a 12 by 12 can make a really nice size purse. I couldn't get it to flip right. Did I finally get it to flip over? So that's a little wax on my finger, and I'm gonna get that off. So I've done these. They didn't take a long time, but they were too long to do them as one video. So that's why I split them up into 3. And, you know, I take some time to try to explain how to do the dots in case you're watching and you've never done them or seen this, or didn't know that they actually go on sale. Some get clearanced out. Like now, well, I've seen that they have some of the old, some not old ones, but some that still haven't been clearanced out. But they probably are getting ready to do some for Christmas, because I know at Michael's they had the cards. They had these. They had more like fashion choices or DIY project choices than, say, the Hobby Lobby. Like a Hobby Lobby had a lot of the pictures. Michael's had a lot of them. Like I said, they did this, the jewelry. They had the pictures and they had cards and smaller projects where you can really try. Well, I say that, but Hobby Lobby does have. I forgot they do have the smaller projects also. In fact, were they the ones that I really saw the smaller projects? I guess all of them have about the same or similar. They may have some different pictures, but they give you a variety to try. So if you're not wanting to invest a lot. Now, as far as those cards and stuff go, I'm just trying to think. I don't know if they give you all of this stuff. Like I said, it wasn't like I was looking to really do these, so I can't really tell you if they came with the stylus and all, because I was thinking that all of them did. But as far as I know, because of all the kits that I've done, they do come with everything. But you can always check them out. And like I said, they do have them on. I saw the Christmas cards on Create and Craft. Then I checked Amazon. Amazon had some. And I almost got them. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know, I can just do the freestyle and buy cards. Plus they have books available for you to purchase that have diagrams for you to follow, you know, to put from, to trace however you want to trace, copy, color. They have fashion things like denim jackets and handbags and stuff. And then they have some like, I think like with jewelry boxes and that kind of stuff. I kind of take a quick browse. Like I did a whole lot of looking for somebody who said that they weren't going to do these, right? Well, because when I just one day I was like, well, let me just see what all they offer. And so then I didn't want to seem like I was trying to steal. So I said, well, I looked enough, and then I was like, let me just go home, check them out on the internet, and determine what's happening. And then now I was at Joann's and got a bunch of the freestyle. They went through this phase, Joann, where they just were like, just getting rid of stuff. And I missed a week where I was thinking it was just like I had a pull to go by there. But I didn't want to interfere with what my husband and I were running errands. And I wish I had, because we ended up waiting over an hour when we got to do what we were trying to do. And in that hour, I could have already went to Joann's that day, and they had a bunch of kits. Like they had that red car, the Avengers, one of them. Now, I think about that, but I'm not a big Avengers person. I'll go to a movie here and there. Sometimes I tell my husband he can take the girls if they want to see all that. But here and there I get so go see one like Shang-Chi. Oops, too many. Shang-Chi is out now. Shang-Chi, however it is. And I would want to go see that. I like seeing, the Kung Fu, the older crowd where we had Bruce Lee, his movies, and, where you pay, what was it, 50 cents or something and at school, and you got to go see the movie. But if you didn't have any money, you got to stay in class. And sometimes it wasn't a matter if you didn't have the money. Sometimes it was just a matter if you didn't want to see it. Because some of that stuff they had, I didn't want to see. But if they pretty much had anything with Bruce Lee and Godzilla, we were all trying to get there. What was the kind that I didn't want to see? They had us seeing Old Yellow. I went and saw it just because everybody was talking about that dog. But I was like, man, that could have been some money saved. I understand. But you don't forget about it. At a certain age, you can ask a person, did you see Old Yellow at school? And they saw Old Yellow. $10:45, so my husband is off work and he should be heading home. It'll normally take him about 20 minutes, but it's going to take more than 20 minutes. But I'm going to stay up for a few minutes. Because like I said, I'll get up about 5:30 now that I don't have to actually go into work because of COVID. Okay, anything that's off. I'm sorry if y'all not still seeing it. Anything that's off. And I can't redo it, so sorry about that. But I hope you all are seeing that all I'm doing is just filling in these spaces. And really it's looking okay, but it's looking not okay. So if something is not lined up correctly, I got on readers. I still can't see. If anything is off, I'll correct it. And this looks fine, because when you're looking at it, it still looks black. But I was thinking they probably just wanted to change up the stone, and that's why they did it with this other color. Because this is just kind of like a black with an iridescence on it, but it's going to look fab when I finish. And if anything look like it's coming out of the boundary like those, what I'll go and do in the end is what I do is just scoot them over, pull them in, and make it work. Shouldn't anybody get that close to judge? And they do give instructions in some of the kits to try to make sure that you're lining it up really well. You know, you kind of start in one space and just make sure you get it lined up. But I try to make sure I cover it up where I don't see the grayish base. And just try to make sure I have them in line. I mean, I want them to be perfect, but I try not to be overly anal about it because I can be. And I haven't uploaded video number 2 yet. Was it 2 or 1? One of them, I was being very anal, starting from the beginning. And I was like, calm down. Calm down, dear. Yep, because I was going for it. And so, if I'm shaking the camera, I apologize, but I have to flip them. So there's a little shaking going on here. And I got it on the table. And like I said, it's my first time using this particular stand. I've had it for a while. And I gotta maybe learn what's a better way to position it. It almost looked like those, you know, those robot dogs that they have, that they're trying to use to steady, like to go and like assist police and that kind of stuff in the military. It has, you know, these skinny prongy type legs. They don't move. It's just a stand. But that's what it looks like. I really don't show my bases and how they look, but maybe one day I should show how many different ones I have. Yet at the same time, I really don't have them like you see a lot of people. Now, I did get one similar to the one that Reed Drummond has, but I'm thinking hers may be the more expensive kind with the stabilizer. But I didn't know that that was such a thing. And with all the shaking I'm doing, I don't know if I even had a stabilizer, if it would work. And then the one that I got like hers, I don't know if it's stable or not. I ended up getting it, but I ended up not using it a lot because of the way I have the dual Microsoft Duo, Surface Duo, which has the 2 screens. And so it kind of sometimes it's a little tight. And so because of that, I choose not to use it because they didn't make a bunch of them for this type of phone. And this phone, I guess they didn't look at that to care. Because I could do some things with this phone and make it stand and take them. But I kind of just want to take the video of me doing the project more so than I want to do a video of you seeing me do the project. Even though I have thought about doing that. And they have YouTube videos for that. Also, where you get to see yourself on the screen while you're doing whatever action, you know, for the gamers. And I was asking some people about that, and now that I can get the information, I'm not looking at it. Because it's coming up in my queue. But I'll get around to it. Just like I'm going to get around to doing all these U-Haul. These haul videos that I got. I'm going to get them done. I got some good stuff. And there's some stuff that you all are wanting. Because if I didn't know it was there, I would want to get to it too. And so I did a few last night, 1 or 2. Then I got this all done today. I was going to try to do another one in between, but I kind of got caught up in my show. I'm watching, I like watching Married at First Sight. I had stopped watching it for a while because I didn't like how the doctors, not necessarily people, but the doctors, because I blame them for putting the people together. And this is some of my wax. I'm trying to get off my finger there. Right there. And see how quick it got a hair. Just a fiber from this kitchen towel. That looked like it's upside down. And so, yeah, I thought the doctors weren't really putting people, they were putting people together that, they had enough people that I felt that they could put people who would probably really get along better together, and they weren't putting them together. And I was just like, if you all are trying to play God and help these people, and they're asking for your help and they want it, put them with people that are compatible. You're experts, so do your experting. And I felt like they were hearing what the people said, but doing the opposite. And again, they're doing the same thing, but I'll talk about that in those videos. So I was watching that today, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get to do my video for it. Just because, well, I have 19 years of marriage, and I believe that I can teach a little something. I don't know if I could teach somebody if they were asking me real true questions, but I can give my opinion. And I say that because if it was somebody and they really had a dilemma, I can give an answer, but it may not necessarily be a solution. That's what one of my friends told me one time. She was asking for advice, or she was venting, whichever one she was doing. And I tried to say, well, you should do this. And she was like, well, that's a solution. Well, she said, that's an answer, but it's not a solution. And my first thought was, dang, what's the difference? Then I was like, oh, wait, yeah, there is a difference. And so I said, well, it's always that person's option to take it or not. And most times, by the time you come and ask somebody something anyway, you already have in mind what you want to do. You just want somebody to confirm what you're saying. So, yeah, I'm playing around, trying to make sure I got them the right way. Like I said, I can kind of see, kind of not see. I might need an art light. They got them on sale too. I might need to go check into one. Well, it's not that I need an art light, because I got a light that'll kind of give me that. But I need one light with a magnifying glass, which I have 2 of those, but I haven't done a video on one. And then the other one is just for ripping seams. It's not for this, but I could probably attach it to it. I have to see. But all the same, it's done. It's a long video, so this might be a 2-part for the tiger. Well, YouTubers, I've got them done, and now I can wear them. They look glamorous without trying hard. You can make these too and design your own or use a kit. I've had fun. Hopefully we all see each other again. Bye-bye.